Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today in this video I would like to show you how to brush your hair properly. I actually just came back from bank again, because I mentioned it in one of my previous videos. Today I had to sort of get my card because I ordered one, and had a nice walk. But it's so cold and it's already the end of the April. Usually we don't have like that cold weather, meaning it's really supposed to be much more warmer right now. And by the way, I want to show you how to brush your hair because, I don't know if you know already, maybe I mentioned, probably actually not. My mom is a hairstylist, so she would know how to do it properly. Obviously she has lots of, sort of tips on how to do it and so on. I gotta be honest, I don't always follow her advice, even when it comes to hair, but definitely some of them are maybe well known, and it's not just her, for example, who would know it, but yeah, I think some of them are quite nice and like really useful and so on. Anyways, I suppose we can start. And by the way, I want to mention today I decided to share with you sort of like a small list of my favorite songs that I have been listening lately too. I think I'm gonna sort of make this list in the comments down below for you, so you can check out my music taste and so on. Maybe you're curious. Anyways, I'm still wearing this hat. I'm gonna take it off, and I bet I'll have to brush, on the top of my head, sort of, Yeah, exactly. It's a bit messy. So usually though, when you want to brush your hair, you just, for example, I don't know how to say, maybe you just walk up, or after you actually already dried your hair, because I wouldn't really recommend you to brush your hair while it's wet, but if you have to, it's better to do with something like this. And by the way, the important things that you should really know, maybe I'm not even gonna like show you much, but I want to tell you, it's important that you start with your hair ends like this, and not here, not from the roots or anything like that, or top, let's say. It's very important. Actually I did it just, but yeah, my hair is already brushed, as you can imagine, but still it's important to start basically with roots. Even like this, you can even take it like this and do this if you think that it's very tangled and so on. So I'm gonna slightly show you, but obviously you can tell that my hair is already sort of brushed. You can also do it like the small portions. Maybe it's actually better like this, small portions, if you have time and so on, or the bigger ones like this maybe, and just start to brush it. And then after you brushed this part and you want to go up, you can go actually up like this, or you can just brush the hair ends first from all the sides of, obviously you can't really see your hair from the back of it, but you can do this, so it's quite easy, there is no problem about it. So you would brush it, then you would go up and so on. So it's better to do it with a brush that suits your hair. I really like those ones. Tangle T-Zone. It's original, I really like it. I used to have the pink one and this black color. I mean, in those tones. Yeah, just a thing to tell you. And if your hair is wet, you can start with this, but not how I just showed you actually. Again, only, down basically your hair ends, because it can be very damaging for your hair if you start over here, brushing your hair, because you will or it's very easy to unplug basically your hair, and yeah, you're gonna basically start losing your hair, lots of it. You're gonna just plug it out. And to be fair, I actually had this bad habit, so I used to do it like even probably when I was, well, I don't know, younger, let's say. Yeah, I used to do it. It's a really bad habit because you definitely later can see the hair on your brush, like lots of it, not a normal amount, but lots of it. So my hair is quite thin, as you can see. I don't color it, because lately I've been sort of accused that I color my hair. No, I don't color, and I think it's visible that I don't. I don't know. I'm surprised that people actually think that I do, because I think you can sort of tell it's natural color. And yeah, it's thin, I would say, but yeah, I have like good amount, meaning that it doesn't look that bad, even though it's thin. But I sort of like it, if I'm honest. I think it's less effort, like to meaning you don't need to do something super extra to look after it. So I really like curly hair. It looks always so nice, usually, okay. Usually most of yeah, curly hair, I don't know, it just looks pretty, you know. I really like it. Anyways, I'm just not showing you already. Well, this is exactly what I wanted to show you. Do it like this, you brush your hair ends and so on. This is something that my mom would tell me a lot, but I wouldn't really listen for a while, which was very silly. I don't know, I had this like idea that you need to start here, which is really wrong. Well, I wouldn't really recommend you brushing your wet hair in general, but if you have to, you can use this. I would actually say that you need to, this is my opinion, so you need to basically firstly dry it. And in general, you know, there are lots of things about how, you know, drying your hair with hair dryer is bad and so on, but to be fair, the most dangerous thing is when you actually catch cold, you know, on your head. So really, if you have to dry it, if you have to choose, I mean, you don't really have to choose. This is my opinion, because I had that, like, you know, you can have headache, you can, and it's not good for your hair anyway. So if you want beautiful hair, or semi, you know, nice, healthy, you need to follow some more realistic, you know, let's say, suggestions. Anyways, let me know what you think. Maybe I didn't show you enough, but to be fair, I don't really see what else to show you how to brush it. As I said, you start with your ends and then you just gradually you know, you sort of, you know, go up. So yeah, well, let me know what you think about it. Maybe you have some sort of ideas too on how to do it properly, and let me know if you like my list of the songs I have been listening lately too. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video some thumbs. I'll see you soon.